Hi, and welcome to Digital Tech Reviews and Tips, guys. Today in this video, I'm just going to be doing a quick unboxing of the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It's finally here. We waited about 3 years to the day from the release of the Osmo Pocket 2, but I don't know, personally, I think the wait was worth it. As you know, or slash don't know, depending on how much research you've done on this product, DJI has now finally put a 1-inch sensor in their Pocket series and in our pockets as well, as it goes. People have been begging for this ever since the release of the Air 2S, when they put a 1-inch sensor in a fairly small drone. And yeah, we knew they could do it. They finally did it, and we have it here in front of me. Very real. Rounding out the improvements with the Osmo Pocket 3, of course, you do get that brand new touchscreen, which has a really cool rotating action thing to go from vertical to horizontal filming. Pretty cool, I think. I don't know. We'll see how well it works in practice. On the back of the box, you can see some of the other features. You get 10-bit video, D-Log, stereo recording. You get Active Track 6.0. Yeah, you pretty much know what to expect. It's all the latest DJI software and tech from the drones jammed into a pocketable format that you can easily take with you on the go for vlogging, lifestyle filming. I don't know. Even some professionals might use this in a pinch for behind the scenes or stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the features and the talk. Let's just get to opening this up, because I personally am very excited to get my hands actually on the product and try it out. Taking off this plastic wrap here, which does keep the box nice and clean, kind of like an Apple style box. We can open up the top here, whoop, peel that back, and then unleash the power of the Osmo Pocket 3. As you can tell, by the way, before I get into it, this is the Creator Combo Edition, so it does come with a bunch of extra accessories. First off, you get a nice little snack if you want it. Just kidding. Don't eat that unless you want it to be your last snack or be a very expensive trip to the hospital. You get here, I'm guessing this is the Pocket as well as all the other accessories, but we'll get to that in a second. Let's check out the other stuff in the box. Here you have the least interesting stuff that we'll start with, kind of like eating your vegetables before having your dessert. You have the manuals, quick start guide, something advertising the Light Cut app. You have, I don't know, you don't really need this, guys. I pretty much chuck this stuff away as soon as I get it because it's all available online. But if you want to hang on to it, I guess it's cool that they send it to you, and you do have that. Next in the box here, beside this nice little package here, we have, what could this even be? It's very light. We'll open it up, slide it out, and it looks like this is the carrying case for the Pocket 3. They've been doing this kind of shell design that you just clip the camera and gimbal into. I think they debuted that with their original Osmo Pocket and have kind of stuck with it ever since. It works very well because this is, doesn't add much bulk to the Pocket camera, and you just put your camera in there, it holds some of the accessories, and then you can easily put that in your pocket or purse or backpack or wherever you want to put it, and it protects the camera while, not making it too hard to quickly grab it out if you need to get to it and start filming in a moment. I can take the box out of the frame, clear it up, because there are a lot of accessories in here. You pay about $150 over the price of the standard entry-level Pocket 3, and they add a good amount of accessories, including, most importantly, the wireless mic, the DJI Mic 2, which is the first we've seen of it. You can't even buy it on its own, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, opening up this package here that includes all the accessories. It's a very nice carrying case, I must say. It's stolen design straight from their drones, but just brought down into something that's, I don't know, it's hard to give a, what is this about size of? Maybe a small loaf of bread, I'd say. I don't know, a stack of candy bars. Yeah, that's a better comparison analogy. You can palm it maybe if you're my size and you have gigantic hands, but most people aren't going to be able to easily hold that. Still, it does hold all of the accessories, including the mic and the battery handle and everything, even the tripod too. Damn, that's very impressive. So you know that if you have this, you can easily have all your accessories with you. Boom, open it up and be ready to go. And you can also keep the Pocket 3 in its case, and yeah, still it looks like it goes in this way this time, not sideways. And so that can be in its case, and you have maybe a little extra room for some other stuff in there. But yeah, so that's the Pocket 3. We'll set it aside for the moment. Look at what else comes in this little cute carrying case here. First off, it looks like it's going to be the extendable battery handle. Now this is a very necessary feature or accessory, unfortunately, with the Pocket 3, because by design, the Osmo Pocket just doesn't have a replaceable battery. And yeah, you really can't charge this easily while you're using it. So this is nice because you can have this charging, plug it in, give yourself more time. If this dies, then you can go back, charge this a little more, and maybe plug it in or buy a second one of these. But yeah, that is kind of one issue that's inherent to the design of the Osmo Pocket. Yeah, no replaceable battery, but you kind of have to give up that sacrifice for this easily pocketable camera and gimbal. Next in here, we have the, wow, this is so tiny. The itsy bitsy, tiny Widow tripod here. Oh, so cute, Widow baby tripod. Sorry for the baby talk there, guys, but that's honestly was just a knee-jerk reaction, because this is, you know, one of the cutest tripods I've ever seen. Notably, it does not attach directly to the bottom of the Pocket like this. You have to put on the extended battery, so that is one thing to note. It kind of adds a bit more tip over ability, if that's a word, to the camera, because now you have a longer camera and you extend it up. It's a little easier to tip over, but still, you know, it should be fine. That seems like they made this tripod a little bigger than the ones previous, so that should be able to, you know, keep it somewhat upright in, you know, a little bit of unstable conditions, including like winds and other scenarios you might put it in. Next in here we have, what is this? This is the normal base for the Osmo Pocket here, Osmo Pocket 3, clips on, and this actually does add the ability to have that tripod mount. So it looks like when you do need to mount it on a tripod, all you do is simply clip on this tripod mount accessory like that, and then you can attach it. Then when you don't need to mount it to a tripod, you simply use it like this and you're good to go. So that is cool, and definitely something you'll need to keep in this little case, because I personally oftentimes am using this mounted on a tripod doing like a cool motion lapse, time lapse. Next here we have the USB to USB connector. Thank you DJI for going USB to USB-C, because yeah, USB-A is a thing of the past. We don't need it anymore. Here we have some dead cat, or maybe dead kittens, for the microphone. If you don't know, this isn't like a joke or a personal thing. This is what they call these little fluffy windscreens. They call them dead cats. And basically what they do is they make it so you don't get the sound when you're filming in some wind, and you get clearer audio. You also get a little kind of wrist carrying thing, I don't know, wrist strap, I guess, to put on to, I think, the carrying case here or the Pocket itself, so that you can just have it hanging from your wrist and not drop it, which, yeah, that's nice to have. And then in here you also get a wide angle lens, which I'm hoping they make this better magnetic system than the previous generation. With the Osmo Pocket 2, I almost lost that lens so many times. It feels a little stronger with this one. So you can see there, literally you just like put it up and it sticks on, and then you film with it, and then when you're done you take it off and put it in the case. But in practice with the Pocket 2, I lost this thing so many times and had to go looking for it. Still can't believe that I somehow didn't lose it permanently, but I guess I just got lucky. And it is cool for vlogging and stuff like that, but really I like the kind of more pushed in focal length that the Pocket comes with standard. But you know, if you need the wider angle for maybe some real estate stuff, or if your arms aren't long enough for vlogging selfies, there you have it. You get a little wider angle field of view. Finally, the really cool thing we get here is the DJI Mic 2. Now the interesting thing is that they haven't actually released the full kit of the Mic 2. I don't know if it will look like this eventually or not. I don't know, we'll just have to find out. I do like this kind of new design they've done where you see the internals a little bit, and it's much smaller than the previous generations of the DJI Mic as well as the Rode wireless mics. So that is cool. And you know, the fact that you can hook this easily up to that, and just with this be able to get really good audio and video on the go, that's pretty impressive. You know, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, that was not something you could do. You needed a massive body pack with wireless lav and a huge gimbal and camera to put a 1-inch sensor on it. It's like, so we've come a long ways thanks to DJI's innovations in the past 5 years. And last thing I noticed in here is it looks like this is the magnetic mount for the microphone, I think. Yeah, basically what this enables you to do is actually clip it on through your shirt, which is pretty cool, that instead of always clipping this, you know, to the top of your lapel or, you know, to your collar, that you can actually just boop, and it will pull, you know, on this on inside of your shirt, this on the outside of your shirt, and that will actually hold it kind of like right in the middle of your shirt, or on, I don't know, whatever else you want to mount it to, which is nice, cool design. Again, very excited to try out the wireless mic 2 here. I like that it's smaller. I like that it's more compact, and we'll have to see how the range works. Finally, let's just take a quick look at the DJI Pocket 3 here. Yep, like I thought, it is asking me to do like some update or kind of like syncing it with my phone before I activate it, because that's what they want you to do with every device. You gotta sync it, register it, you know how it is. But ultimately it is worth it because the DJI Mimo app is really cool and well designed. It looks like you can skip this actually though, look at that. Wow, DJI, they've obviously heard me complaining in previous videos, and they give me a chance to skip right through it, and there you go, actually we're in. Look at that. I think they did that just for people unboxing the camera so that we could get to playing with it. Yeah, as you can tell, I am very excited to use this camera. I did pay for it with my own money. DJI didn't send this to me, but maybe they will in the future, I don't know. Who cares? Thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully whatever you came here looking for, you did find, and were able to, you know, address your questions or concerns, or figure out what exactly you got in this silly creator combo and whether it's worth you spending $150 extra. I personally, yeah, I think it's worth it if you're gonna do some vlogging. Not everyone needs a wireless mic though. It is a little bit of overkill, but it is cool to have if you're filming oftentimes in noisy conditions. So that is it for today's video though, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out, and as always, have a nice day. Bye.